How's it going, everybody? You know who it is. My name is Sunwoo, and today we are gonna make a hip-hop beat on the Electron Octatrack and maybe spit some bars. Let's do it. Bang bang. As so often, we are gonna start with a nice sample. Let's pitch it up. We are going to start with this sample right here. I am going to use this and copy it over a few times. All right. We're getting there. All right, let's hear what these chops sound like together. As you can hear, very raw sounding. That's the way I like it. Let's move on to our drums. First, let's start with the hi-hat. We're gonna start this very simple. And then add a few in between. Now let's shift them. And they already got a nice swing to them. Let's move on to the snare drum. And snare placement, of course, is very simple. Now we need a kick drum. And of course, we are going to start with a kick drum on the 1. Now I'm going to place a kick drum here and shift it to the right. And copy it over here, so we got that nice triplet feel, I believe that is. All right, sound good to me. Now let's move on to track number 4 and add a little sparkle on top. Yep, let's use this one. And that is already all for the drums. Now we need a bass line. And the bass line I'm going to play on my analog keys, but I'm going to record the sequence on one of the MIDI tracks here so you can see what I'm doing. And that's already it. I think I'm gonna leave the beat as it is. So we only got 4 drum elements. We got the sample on track number 7 and we got our bass line playing. But I think when it comes to rap music and rap beats, you don't need an overcomplicated beat. Sometimes this simple stuff really works well. And I mean, all the classic beats that you hear from the golden era and such are not very complicated overall as well. It's just all about sound selection and finding some kind of a feeling, and basically the beat needs to motivate you to rap on it. That's all it needs to do. So with that being said, let's spit some bars, shall we?
You know who it is, who it is. You know who it is, who it is. Son Wu.
Alright. Mann, das ist SO, so wie die Tankstelle. Und es geht jetzt los, reite ein auf einer Klangwelle. Das ist kein Techno, doch wenn ich komme, wird geballert. Denn der Scheiß ist kriminell, Junge, ruft doch die Tomala. Der Lord ist Killer, der Fall hat sich erledigt. Hab den Ballermann dabei und pust sie alle aus wie ein Teelicht. Alles ist okay, doch glaub nicht, dass ich in Metaphern red. Verpasst dem Spasten Face, ein bisschen Gaffer-Tape. Sucker MCs sind wie Chucky zum Cheese. Sie machen dicht, wenn ich 6-Bit wie bei Pandemien. Ich hab die Antiviren gegen Wack MCs. Nenn mich McAfee, ich sag Rest in Peace. Wer hat die besten Beats, wer flext auf Tracks? Wer hat die Energie, wer ist blessed wie Max? Wer ist fresh und clean, der Rest ist Dreck. Yes, it's me, and that's a fact.